Today, I'll be doing a short review of the Creality Space Pi 3D printing filament dryer. If you live in a place where the humidity is high and you use printing filaments which are hygroscopic, you'll quickly realize that you need to keep or make your filaments dry. When a hygroscopic material absorbs water, printing can lead to problems such as blobs or stringing in your print jobs, fragile parts, and extruder jams. This is not really a problem for most used types of printing materials like PLA, but can be for materials such as TPU and nylon. This can be especially bad in humid climates. To address this, we can use a filament dryer such as the one I'm reviewing today to dry the filament before printing. Let's start by taking a look at the filament dryer. Starting at the back, this is where we plug the power cord in. There's no power brick in this product, which is a good thing. There's a little switch which allows you to turn the device on. The compartment is hinged here and it opens up like this. Inside you have the PTC heater that's located in here. And then there's a fan that recirculates the air within the compartment so that the heat is evenly distributed. There are two rollers here supported on both ends by ball bearings. Right. On the top there is a little opening here, right, for the filament to come out. If you want to dry the filament while printing, you can do that. There's a provided PTFE tube which you can insert here, and so the filament would come out from the roll inside out through the PTFE tube to the 3D printer. If it is not being used, you can close the hole like so. Okay. To use it, you basically turn on the power at the back, and the LCD touch panel comes on. To turn on the device, you hold this and you have a 4-line display. The first shows the present value of temperature and humidity, the set value, the temperature to which you want the heater to get to, the dryer, and then the material that's chosen, and then the timer, how long you want to run the heater for. Okay, you have the ability to select the material together with the preset materials very easily. Let me show you how that's done. Okay, you go to material and then you can scroll up and down different materials, and you can show there's some examples here: ASA, PETG, PC, PET, and so on. Right, you select the material that you want. Let's just choose TPU at 55 degrees, and once you have that, you can go down to the timer, and once you set the timer, you set it in increments of hours up to a maximum of 48 hours, and once you set that time, the heater will start, and it will run for that amount of time before automatically shutting down. Right, now let's actually do that. Let's just put the roll of filament in here and start the heater, the dryer. Let's see how it works. Right, you put it in here. A roll of TPU. It's already set up for TPU. So let's just start it and Alright, I set it for 3 hours. You can hear the fan spin up, and if you watch the temperature here, it's at 31 degrees. You should see that slowly increasing as the heater heats up the air in the compartment. Here are my thoughts about the device. It's easy to use. There are presets for many materials and a timer for unintended operation. It heats up fast and has a fan to aid in drying filament. It has useful information on the LCD display. Doesn't need a power brick, and it can be used while printing. My only complaint is that the resistive touch panel is difficult to operate precisely. I had difficulty getting some of my presses to register, and at other times The screen registered double presses when I had intended just one. For those who need it, this is a very effective tool. It's easy to use and does the job well. There's also a 2-roll version available if you need to dry more than one roll at a time. There are affiliate links in the description if you're interested in getting the dryer. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next review.